this is Heidi with Kiddos Corral, and today I want to show you a very simple and wonderful, wonderful. I cannot stress how good these cookies are. They are plain sugar cookies. Some people call them like a vanilla cookie, but they are so easy and so yummy, and I will tell you that every time I take them somewhere, there is never any left. So the first thing you are going to need is a cup of butter. Now what do you make that's good that starts with butter? Anything that starts with butter is pretty good. So we're going to put a couple sticks of butter in our standing mixer. Now you could certainly mix these by hand. I'm just going to use my mixer because I think it'll make it easier for me to show you guys. So I have 1 cup of butter. I got 1 egg right here. And then you're going to need, let me double check, 1 cup of sugar. So I've got my big sugar bowl sitting here. And let's see, here we go. 1 cup of sugar. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my vanilla. And it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And remember, if you can buy a good vanilla or make your own vanilla, it makes a difference in your recipes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to let this cream together. And once that is finished getting creamed, I'm going to add in my 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Let me bring this up a little bit so it'll cream completely. And I got my flour here. That looks good. Now I'm going to add my 1 3/4 cups of flour. And then I'm going to add in a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to let that blend. But you don't want to start this on high speed after you have your flour in here, or you'll have your entire kitchen and yourself covered in flour. So I'm going to let that mix up, and what that's going to do is that's going to form a dough. And when we come back, I'm going to show you how to assemble these cookies and how to bake them. Okay, I got my cookie dough here, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that all of it's combined. There's nothing in the bottom of your mixer. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I believe that the temperature of my house actually affects this dough. So if you feel like it needs to be able to stick onto a spoon like that, if it doesn't, just add a tiny bit more flour to it. It'll thicken it up and it'll bake up just the same and it'll be fine. I have a 1/2 cup of just regular white sugar. I have my pan here that has parchment paper on it. And I have my cookie scoop, which I cannot live without this thing, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about it. Basically, all I do is I come in here and I scoop this out, just like that. I put it into my hand. I throw it into the sugared mixture, and I cover it with the sugar. Hopefully you guys can see that. I just cover it completely with sugar. And remember, this cookie dough is a little tacky, so I'm going to get myself a towel. But all you want to do is roll your balls in the sugar, and what will happen is when you bake your cookies, they will bake up and they will have this yummy like crust. They'll kind of open up a little bit and they'll have this beautiful crust on it. So I just get my cookie in there and trying to put it on the thing so you can see it. I just put it into the sugar. And you want to bake these at 350 degrees for approximately 18 minutes. And everybody's oven is just a little bit different. But I tell you, if you cook some that are cook them too long, I know it may sound crazy, but my dad actually prefers those because he likes to dip his cookies in coffee. So, all right, well, when I get these in the oven and they come out, I will show you what they look like. I thought I would come in here and tell you that since it is holidays, when you make these sugar cookies, you don't have to use the white sugar. You can use the colored sugar, you know, like the reds and the greens, the oranges, the blues, you know, depending on what holiday you want to make these for. And they actually make the cookies give your dessert table a pop of color. I have made these red, I have made these blue, I have made these all different colors. So keep that in mind, that you don't have to use just the white sugar. These are my cookies now that they come out of the oven. They are piping hot, but they smell good and they look delicious. I'll let you guys see one closer up here. There we go. Anyways, let me know if you guys make these sugar cookies, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And let's see if I can show you what they look like on the bottom. There they are. Aren't they pretty? And they're perfect. So I'll talk to you guys again soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.